All right, counter punch boxing. Now, Gennady Golovkin is Szeremeta. Now, look, guys, let me get the we're gonna call it the bad shit out of the way first, okay? Gennady Golovkin, okay, the IBF mandatory Szeremeta, right? Matchroom boxing, Eddie Hearn. You guys know the drill. Now, let me kind of tell you my problem I have here. Okay, and we'll get to the goods. I'm gonna play good cop, bad cop today. Okay, first of all, what did Szeremeta do to earn that shot against Gennady Golovkin? Who did he fight? I mean, no. I'm asking because I don't know. I literally don't know. Who did he fight? I don't know. Okay, because there isn't any recognizable name on his resume. Okay, I have that issue. Issue number one. Issue number two. Szeremeta, whether you guys know it or not, is a Gennady Golovkin fighter, meaning he fights under the Triple G banner, right? That's a big deal. Now, if Canelo did that, oh my God, we would be shredding this dude apart if Canelo did that. Okay, I don't like that. Number two, number three. A good friend of mine in the media, and by the way, T Street even covered this as if you guys want further proof. Basically, Gennady Golovkin, you know, the Golovkin promotional company put out an email saying that if you ask about Canelo, or don't, you're not allowed to ask about Canelo. So if you're interviewing Gennady Golovkin, right, you are not allowed to ask about Canelo. Come on, guys. Come on now. What about freedom of press? I mean, I'm sorry, but that's borderline diva behavior, right? Diva behavior. So I got some issues here. Let's look at Szeremeta. Again, what did he do to get that shot? Nothing. You know, look at his last, what, I think 5, maybe 6 opponents. They have 30, top of my head, I think 31 losses combined, okay? If you look at Szeremeta and all the guys that he fought last, I mean, come on, guys. 31 losses combined. The guy he fought to get the IBF mandatory, you know, position is, I don't know the guy. You don't know the guy. I mean, you can go look him up, and you know what we'll do? Later on in the video, we'll break it down a little better, okay? So there's that. I don't like that at all. And I know, guys, I know what you're already thinking. You're already thinking, you know, oh, ring rust, they've been out since 2019, COVID. I get it. But what about Steve Rolls? What about Vanes Monty-Rosen? Okay. What about the way Gennady Golovkin looked against Sergey Darbianenko? What about Abel Sanchez? What about the fact that now Tom Loeffler is apparently about to leave Gennady Golovkin because Golovkin, as he called it, is acting like Hollywood. Now that's coming from Tom Loeffler. Okay. Said Gennady Golovkin is acting like Mr. Hollywood. You know, got his teeth all white, you know, maybe a little Botox, you know, got the $3,000 suit on, you know, telling the media what they can and can't say, speaking in Russian. That's another thing. If you notice, all the press conferences, he's no longer speaking English. And, you know, we love that about Gennady Golovkin. The fact that he would come here, you know, big drama show and, you know, all that, you know, well, Max, you know, look. Those are like iconic moments for Gennady Golovkin. Now it's all this crap that I can't understand, okay? And they have a translator, which we know he does have a translator at times, but he doesn't even attempt to speak English anymore, okay? I don't like that. No, it's America. You want to come to America and make millions of dollars and learn English, and that's how I feel, okay? You know, guys, so I don't know, man. I'm not too happy about this. You know, you got Gennady Golovkin fighting tomorrow, Friday night, Canelo fighting Saturday. So basically, you know, we're getting Golovkin and Canelo on the same weekend. You know, we're getting closer. Now, Eddie Hearn, okay, he did say that they're trying to get the Canelo-Golovkin fight in May, right? They're already working on it. Canelo is somewhat, there's a little wiggle room. It might, you know, it's looking like it might happen, okay? But if they don't, we're going to get Demetrius Andrade and Gennady Golovkin, which, you know what, cool, I'm good with that. Guys, and my issue I have with Gennady Golovkin, he's my top 3, maybe top 5 fighters of all time. I put him up there with, you know, Manny Pacquiao, Tyson, Chavez, Muhammad Ali. Where's my damn poster? I got a poster over there of Muhammad Ali, you know. So I don't want you guys to think I'm like shitting on Golovkin, but sometimes, you know, you got to take off the kid gloves and you have to be honest, okay? And the honest to God truth is, the dude is literally fighting a house fighter that didn't really do anything to get a shot at the IBF. Now, I already know what you're going to say in the comment section. You're going to tell me that, oh, well, you know, he's earned it. You know, he's, you know, and he's been out of the ring, COVID. I get it. I totally get it, you know. And look, guys, all boxers are doing it right now, you know. Even this Canelo Colin Smith, I mean, it's, you know, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to go through all the fights that we've had recently. I think the only good one was probably Tank Davis and Leo Santa Cruz. But again, the issues there, moving up and all that, whatever. I mean, I can't even think of even Gabriel Rosado, Daniel Jacobs was boring as hell. Anthony Joshua, and, you know, that was elder abuse in my opinion, you know, his last fight. But, you know, guys, I don't know. Look. I don't want to babble, and I'm getting off subject here, but you know, I'm a little bit disappointed right now in Gennady Golovkin. You know, like I said, we went from the way he did Abel Sanchez to you know, the new Jonathan Banks, which I think is a terrible coach. Like, they don't mesh. Okay, Abel Sanchez brought out the best in Gennady Golovkin. You know, he did. And Jonathan Banks wants to recreate an older aging fighter. I mean, Golovkin is damn near 40. He's basically 40, you know. So I think basically Golovkin has turned into a businessman, and I don't like that. You know, it's no longer about legacy. It's no longer about, you know, going after the killers and you know, and the big dogs in the division, right? Charlo or Demetrius Andrade, even the Billy Joe Saunders, whoever. You know, there's still a lot of bad blood with them too. I mean, put that fight together. COVID, I get it, you know, but you can't use that for everything, right? Especially now, they're starting to transition back into, you know, kind of a normal world. You know, so, look, I'm going to wait to see what Gennady Golovkin does next. But this Mr. Hollywood shit, I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. And hopefully you're not getting mad at me right now. Again, I've always come on my channel, and I've always been 100% honest with you guys, and I'm not going to stop doing that. I am incredibly disappointed in Golovkin. That email they sent out was just, you know, I don't know, just unexcusable. Like, or is it inexcusable? What the hell ever. You know, I mean, if I was at that press event, I'd walk right up to Golovkin, look him right in his eyeballs, and ask him, hey, when are you going to fight Canelo? You know, hey, what do you think about Canelo Smith? I mean, you know, come on. You're not allowed to ask the god Gennady Golovkin a question. Nah, that doesn't sit well with me. And again, I'm going to show you guys that email in an upcoming video. You know, it's very diva-like, and I don't like it. So, all right, guys, that's about all I have. So, look, I have another video coming. Gennady, the prediction, what I think is going to happen, and that video will be a lot better. So, you know, you guys tune in.